So today we're doing a reaction. I'm just smoking up, vibing. Today we're reacting to Penguins Police Chase compilation. Let's get to it.
The most high-octane chases that's ever been captured.
Waiting to read this room to air out.
Someone being accused of being a predator, getting away in one of the most absurd vehicles I've ever laid my eyes upon.
So what's your name again? Roger. Hey Roger, can I have a chat with you? Just a chat, man. I don't wanna call the police. I just wanna have a chat with you, okay? So why do you think it's okay down there? And I'm just filming for our own protection, so you can't tell the police I touched you, okay? No, Roger, I just want to chat with you, Roger.
Jesus Christ, just leaving him in the dust, engaging the afterburners, activated the NOS boosters there. Running after him's like trying to run after a lightning bolt. Godspeed, good luck.
This guy's on like a fucking...
This guy's not even in a vehicle, he's in a goddamn doohickey. This shit looks like a gizmo that Jimmy Neutron would
It's a car that's like the shape of a shopping cart.
Get something done, but it also be able to shoot off into space.
Shit's
like,
crazy.
It
What
actually
the
looks
fuck?
like it's made out of Legos by a big Toronto Raptors fan. This shit looks like he's riding in the head of a Bionicle. Like he's about to go out there to try and save it. It is the most absurd thing I have ever seen with wheels. And that's coming from someone who owns a Moby Huge mobile, which is a fucking 3-foot, 60-pound dildo that we converted into a motorized unit. Like, this is the stupidest fucking thing I think I have ever seen. This thing doesn't even look real. It looks like it runs off of quarters. What was even the plan here? Like, there's no passenger seat. Where would they even go, like, in this car? And I'm using the word car very loosely here. Like, did they plan on strapping the 15-year-old to the roof of it like a Christmas tree? Like Clark Griswold? I guess the most likely scenario is Roger is going to try and convince them to sit on his lap. But now his plans have been foiled. He's being confronted and he's freaking out, so he's doing the only thing he knows how to do. Throw that bitch into fucking 12th gear and really step on the gas.
Roger, I'm not gonna do nothing, I promise. I'm gonna call the police, Roger. I got your address, Roger. Roger, just chat, Roger. Roger, just chat. She's 15, Roger. You can't do that. Roger, shame on me, Roger. She's only 15 old, Roger. Roger.
Listen to that engine roar. No doubt this puppy runs off pure testosterone and diesel. There's like a fucking V8 in there. Now there is no fucking way that this Toys R Us cruiser is street legal. There's no shot. So he has to be violating road laws here as well. But I do love that the cameraman is just like power walking in order to keep up with it and just being like, Roger, come on, Roger. Like, the more times he says Roger, the more it made me giggle at just how outrageous this whole situation here was. I just really can't get over how ridiculous Roger's vehicle is. If you look in the cockpit of that thing, there's like one giant red button, and it looks like only 2 other things in the entire like dash of it. It is basically a remote-controlled car that Roger is piloting. And it sounds like a remote-controlled car too.
Roger, she's only 15. I'm recording you. Have the address. The cops will go there, Roger. The cops will show up, Roger. Roger, I just want to have a chat with you, Roger. Roger, you know you can go to jail, Roger? She's 15, Roger. Shame on you, Roger. Shame on you. I will take this to the police. Shame on you.
I really thought the video was going to end when Roger made that right turn. But I love that the reporter here, the boots-on-the-ground journalist, like the detective, got in his car in order to catch up to Roger. I don't know how he was able to pull off a feat like that with how fast Roger was zooming around, but, you know, hats off to him for catching up and engaging in the slow-speed pursuit. So he goes next to Roger and continues to just, like, talk at him, like, Roger, let's have a chat. Like, he's Chris Hansen on the go right now. And Roger just continues to ignore him from the fucking Batmobile here. Now, I haven't been able to find too much information about this with the lore of Roger or what happened after this video. I have been unable to locate any information on whether or not it's even real. This could be like a stage skit, though I imagine it's kind of difficult to find someone willingly there to play the pedophile, but it is definitely possible, and there have been some predator hunters and predator catchers that have faked these kind of things before in the past. So I don't even know if it's 100% authentic or not. Roger might not even be a pedophile or anything at all right now. It's all allegations, and I can't find any.
It's all
information about this
allegations.
anymore. The original upload of the video on YouTube.
That's where
was
Penguin
taken
is so
down,
funny
it's been
sometimes,
very
dude.
difficult to find more information about.
He said I gotta
all of
find
it.
the
So
lore
it could
of
be
him, bro.
staged,
Like,
it could be fake, could be real.
there's no
telling.
lore to
But
a
regardless,
pedophile, bro.
The video itself actually made me laugh, like, out loud, not just blowing air out of my nose.
Hey, Roger! Roger! Can we talk? Oh my god! That thing was small.
We get yet another angle here of Roger zipping down the road in the fucking sexual predator parade float. And even the camera guy starts laughing about it.
Ooh, warning, bro. This car is like the size of the chair
Like,
I'm in, dude.
It is, like, shocking.
It's literally a
small.
one-seater.
It looks like he's got a fucking roller coaster seat with wheels on it. It's like a motorized fucking photo booth. And he's driving it.
That's
on
what I'm saying,
normal
dude. It's just
public
like...
roads. Now, I did a little bit of digging, and there's actually a bunch of car people that were scratching their heads trying to figure out what this was a few years ago, and someone finally tracked it down. It's apparently like a shop rider cabin mobility scooter, and then they linked a similar model here, and it's $7,400. Over 7,000 clams for this is a pretty penny, and Roger, he even went the extra mile and customized it with some Toronto Raptors decorations. But anyway, I imagine Roger didn't.
Dude, Roger. This
anything.
can't be
This
real,
was a
bro.
real case
The
that
fuck
he
am
was
I
being
watching?
investigated by this individual, and he had evidence that he was going to get a 15-year-old girl, and he turned it over to the authorities. I imagine that the police still didn't act on it. That's extremely common where someone takes matters into their own hands and they don't work collaboratively with law enforcement. When they do present the evidence to the police just wipe their ass with it. They can't use it. Which is why whenever someone's doing
They just
predator
wipe their
hunting,
ass with
most
it.
of the time the predators
Oh,
don't
that's
get any
crazy.
like, actual jail time or anything because the police don't use those investigations unless they collaboratively compiled it together. And in this case, it doesn't really seem like this was done with authorities. Like, I would have thought if the authorities worked on this together and they're about to go in for the bust, you'd probably see a couple police cars, scooting sideways or something, be like, get out of the fucking paddy wagon, Roger, get out. But that didn't happen. Instead, Roger was being chased around saying, like, let's chat, Roger. And then he just declined to do so and continued to go for a joyride. It remains unknown if Roger still cruises around in the Toronto Raptors Shop Rider cabin mobility scooter deluxe turbo arcade edition vehicle that he was appearing in this video. But
Holy shit, dude. It was cool for a minute, but you were ranting.
Horsepower bullshot. Just spray.
Straight yapping, dude.
gone on such a fucking tour.
Just
of
repeating
interviews.
yourself.
Out of LAPD's jurisdiction, and even the helicopter probably would have turned around.
What? Oh no.
In the San Fernando
Is that how that works? They have like an aggro range, like it's World of Warcraft?
jurisdiction given that
Actually, World of Warcraft, I don't think it's aggro range. Like City of Heroes?
left LAPD's jurisdiction and taken himself into Santa Clarita Valley, but instead he's now off the freeway, back into LAPD's.
So what happens then? Let's say he didn't suck a fat.
Holy shit, dude. How much do you pause things in fucking
This ass
rant?
is gonna do nothing.
So let's say he didn't suck off that ass. Like, what are you talking about? No one mentioned it.
Honestly, this guy's got a pretty big brain strategy.
goddamn,
for long-term
bro.
play. He's gonna make sure all the officers are sunburned.
It's actually, like, kind of annoying.
As you know, they weren't ready
I'm
for
just trying to
this.
see the
They
fucking
did not
pursuit,
apply any
and this
substitute
man's
motion.
pausing
That's
it
for sure.
and going on some crazy shit.
He had tried to push that SUV out of the way, and just as a precaution, they backed a second police car, sheriff's vehicle, up against the rear bumper. But when they did that, They actually ran over the spike strip there.
No way. No way. How? The spike strip, this guy ran over in like actual textbook fashion. He looked at it, made sure the spike strip was down properly, beautifully, slowly ran over it, and then accelerated, and the spike strip did nothing to his tires, and yet somehow the cops, hit their own spike strip and it pops it instantly. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Because